Kenny Green, Raw Perspective, Concrete and Steel. Always enjoy talking to the people, right? Check this, right? I flew into Hartsfield, Atlanta airport. It's about 2 in the morning. I get a cab. They got a $4 so-called mandatory charge. So the guy pull out, and then he say to me, this $4 is not included in the fare that registers up. I said, okay, well, what's the $4 for? Well, it's just mandatory. I said, well, okay, mandatory for what? I don't want to argue with you. You have to pay up front. I said, pay up front? Yeah, give me $35 to go to your destination. I said, yo, open the door. Let me out. No. I said, just open the door and let me out. He refused to open the door. And then I say, if it was a white person, you wouldn't ask them to pay you up front. Now, this is an African gentleman, you know what I'm saying? So you want me to pay you up front based on what? We don't have no differences. You brung something up. I questioned it for you to explain and elaborate a little more. And what you do, you don't want to argue? You want me to pay up front? Let me out your cab, bro. It's a long line of cabs. You might have been robbing them. People that try to take advantage of you, they get mad when you ask the question, why does this have to be like this? You know what I'm saying? I say this to say, right? So we get to the destination. It's $32 on the reader with the additional $4. It's 2 in the morning. I'm not trying to haggle with you. I'm going to pay it. But you wanted $35. So now, in a different circumstance, I would have just gave you the $35 and you would have had a $3 tip. I refuse to give you anything over the meter set. If it was 25 cents or 50 cents, I'm not giving it to you. Because a lot of these times, these Africans, and I'm just not saying all of them, they don't really respect what we did and why we do things the way we do. Because they came after and they on our backs trying to act like we lazy and we're going to allow you to judge us, to play this racial thing with us. Nah, bro, it ain't happening. That's why we do what we do and we give up what we give up. Because it's very insulting for you to want me to pay you up front. For what? Who else would you ask to pay you up front? Based on what? We didn't argue. It's too many other cabs, bro. Understand, your money is your power. Don't argue with nobody to give your money away. Do not ever argue with people to accept your money. Change this thing up. Have a different mindset. Keep it raw. Perspective, Concrete and Steel.